Welcome to the Wealth Beyond Debt Show. I'm your host, Leah, and joining me today is my co-host, John. In this episode, we're diving into an exciting topic, top 3 tools to crush debt. There has been a surge in the popularity of mobile apps designed to help users track their spending, create budgets, and manage debt repayment. We will explore innovative apps that help you manage your finances, effective debt consolidation strategies, and valuable financial education resources that empower you to take control of your debt. So, let's get started on the path to eliminate your debt and live life on your own terms. Welcome, everyone, to our discussion on crushing debt while paving a pathway to financial freedom. Today, we're diving into strategies and tools that can transform your financial life and help you live debt-free.
Absolutely. It's an energizing mission. Imagine a life without that constant money stress, right?
Exactly. It's like building the very foundations of your future with a solid budget. Establishing a comprehensive budget is the first crucial step. Tracking expenses and income is everything.
Yep. And, when you see where every dollar is going, that clarity really lights the way forward.
Right. Noticing the small leaks in your income stream can save you a whole lot in the long run. Now picture this. You create a budget that covers categories like housing, utilities, food, transportation, savings, and discretionary spending. It's a blueprint that empowers you.
That blueprint is key, no doubt. When you break down your spending, even those little adjustments can add up to huge savings, yeah?
Absolutely. Plus, prioritizing savings can literally fuel your journey. Aim for saving about 20% of your income. It might seem strict at first, but setting up an automatic transfer to your savings account makes it repetitive and um,
Hmm.
almost effortless, setting you up for emergencies and future goals.
I like that idea. Automating savings can really take the guesswork out of building a safety net.
And then there's the point of debt itself. When you have debts hanging around, it's crucial to manage and eliminate them systematically. Many strategies are popular, like the Snowball method versus the Avalanche method. Which one resonates more with you?
Yeah,
The idea of paying off the smallest ones first or those with the highest interest?
honestly, I think the Avalanche method makes more sense for long-term savings because you're tackling the expensive parts first, but sometimes the motivation from clearing a smaller balance can be a strong boost, right?
Exactly. There's that respectful balance of psychological wins versus pure financial efficiency. I mean, it's like buying a ticket to build momentum in the debt free race.
For sure. And another interesting point is exploring additional income streams. When you look to get extra cash, maybe through side gigs or freelance work, it can speed up your debt repayment journey.
Right. It's like, imagine having an extra motor on your vehicle, boosting you along the highway to financial freedom. This extra income can help fund your savings and even tackle those pesky debts.
It gives you more flexibility and reduces the impact of each debt payment.
Speaking of flexibility, think about living below your means. As you earn more, there's that tempting urge to upgrade your lifestyle. But if you can resist that pull, you're investing more in your future rather than in fleeting luxuries.
Yep,
A disciplined approach really pays off, literally.
I agree. Resisting lifestyle inflation is crucial. It's a bit counterintuitive sometimes. You earn more and naturally want to live better, but that can derail financial goals.
Now, let's touch on some excellent tools and resources available. Budgeting apps like Debt Free Management's program, Mint, YNAB, and Every Dollar make it simpler to keep your finances all in check. They offer everything from expense
Mm,
tracking to goal setting.
right. And the best part is seeing those progress charts. It's like having a personal scoreboard for your financial game, isn't it?
Yeah, it really gives you that immediate feedback on your money habits. And um, if you start perceiving deductive trends from a budgeting app, you can adjust quickly before things go off track.
That instant clarity is valuable, like getting a snapshot of your financial health in real time.
Indeed. And the educational resources are another gem. Books like The Total Money Makeover, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Your Money or Your Life, not to mention online courses and platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, and even Khan Academy. They form a comprehensive library to guide your journey.
Absolutely.
Knowledge is power when it comes to handling money.
Definitely. I've seen a lot of people transform their financial outlook just by reading the right book or attending a relevant course. It's all about empowerment.
Right, and while budgeting and education are your offensive tools, managing your debts effectively is your defensive strategy. Tools like Credit Karma, Undebt.it, and Debt Payoff Planner give you the tactical advantage in visualizing and planning your way out of debt. They essentially help you map out the entire battle plan.
But let's also acknowledge a point that sometimes gets overlooked. Taking the time to contact creditors and even negotiating can be a huge strategic move. Sometimes those direct conversations lead to better terms or payment plans.
True, though I do have a small critique here.
Debt-free made easy. Transforming debt into wealth. Eliminate all debt fast. No refinancing, consolidation, or HELOCs needed. Join $2.7 billion in erased debt with our debt crushers. Your freedom awaits. Click the link below for more info.
While negotiating can be beneficial, not everyone is comfortable or well equipped to do it effectively. Some might need to see professional financial counseling, which the article does suggest as a supportive option. A little guidance can make a big difference.
Right. It's about tailoring the strategy to your own comfort and situation. And speaking of customization, having tools that allow flexibility as circumstances change, your plan can evolve too, is another key factor.
Exactly. Financial planning isn't one size fits all. It's like crafting a suit. You need it to fit perfectly, adapting as your style or needs evolve over time. That personal touch matters a lot.
And then you have the balance between pros and cons of living debt-free. Sure, there might be some drawbacks like potentially slower wealth accumulation or a tighter grip on emergency credit, but the benefits, like decreased stress, increased savings, and overall flexibility, speak volumes.
Yeah, it's crucial to weigh things out. On one hand, you get improved financial security and peace of mind. On the other, it might need some lifestyle adjustments initially. It's like um it's like choosing a long-term health plan. Initial sacrifices lead to lasting benefits, right?
Right.
Long-term wins over short-term indulgence.
Absolutely. It's that trade-off between immediate gratification and lasting stability.
Now, one major takeaway is that strategic planning, disciplined saving, and persistent efforts in debt elimination eventually set you up for the life you've always envisioned, free from financial constraints. And let's not forget, these tools and resources become your best friends on this journey.
Yeah,
They empower you to make wise financial decisions.
it's inspiring. When you think of it, achieving financial independence is less a dream and more a series of actionable steps and tools that are accessible and practical.
Exactly. And when you add little elements like a debt repayment calculator to predict your timeline, it's like having a roadmap that says, keep going, you're almost there. That encouragement is everything.
Right, and that visual representation of progress really boosts morale.
Oh, absolutely. And don't forget the importance of um, diversification, not just in investments, but in income streams, education, and even debt management strategies. This multi pronged approach leaves little room for unexpected financial pitfalls.
I quite agree, but can it sometimes lead to analysis paralysis? I mean, having so many options might overwhelm someone who's just starting out, right?
That's a fair point. You absolutely need to tailor and simplify your approach so it's sustainable. Maybe start with budgeting and a basic debt elimination strategy before layering on the additional income streams and advanced tools. It's all about gradual progression. Step by step is key.
And that personalization makes the entire process more manageable and less intimidating.
Exactly. Strategic planning, discipline, and using the right resources ultimately lead you to a debt free, stress free life. It's a transformative journey, one where every small decision adds up to significant progress, kind of like building a mosaic out of tiny, carefully chosen tiles. A mosaic of
Yeah,
your financial freedom.
and with consistent effort and the right tools and mindset, that mosaic turns into a masterpiece of stability and personal fulfillment.
Absolutely. The key takeaways are establishing a realistic budget, prioritizing savings, exploring extra income opportunities, and using all the available financial management tools to sculpt a debt free future. Plus, Embracing these changes can help lessen financial stress and open doors to life's many possibilities.
Yeah,
Every step is a building block for a brighter future.
and that's what makes this journey so exciting. It's not just about crunching numbers, but also about redefining how you live and making intentional choices that reflect what matters most in life.
Right, so if you're ready to start your journey to financial independence, remember that every strategy you adopt, every tool you use, is a step toward the freedom and peace of mind you deserve. Keep striving, keep planning, and let your financial mosaic come together beautifully. Here's to a
Yep.
future without debt.
Cheers to that. Thanks for such an insightful discussion. It really puts the power of smart money management into perspective.
Thanks, and remember, every small action today shapes your financially free tomorrow.
You won't believe what I just found out. Check this out. My neighbor asked me a few days ago, "Are you paying off your mortgage the old school way or the new way?" I said, "What you are talking about?" He tells me the old way, 30 years of mortgage payments with over $300,000 just in interest. Or the new way. There is a financial program that Debt Free Made Easy offers, which enables anyone to pay off their 30-year mortgage in just 5 to 7 years and save more than $190,000 in interest. Really, yes, I am for real 100% guaranteed. Here's the best part. There's no refinancing, no changes to your budget, and no changes to your lifestyle. Incredible. I was curious, so I checked it out for myself. The results? My 30-year mortgage and all my other debts will be completely eliminated in just 7.4 years, and I'll save over $219,000 in interest, which goes back into my pocket. I will be debt-free and living life on my own terms. Listen to me. If you're trapped in the old way, see how much time and money Debt Free Made Easy can save you. It's quick, easy, and life-changing. The banks do not want you to know this, but don't let them know I told you. The secret is out. Scan the code or click the link below and start getting some of this money back today.
Thank you so much, Leah, for a fantastic show today on the Wealth Beyond Debt show. I truly enjoyed our discussion on the top 3 tools to crush debt, and I hope our listeners found it just as enlightening. A heartfelt thank you to our amazing audience for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, please like and share it with your friends and family to help others on their journey to financial freedom. Remember, we're all in this together, fighting against the big banks and putting your money back in your pockets. It's time for everyone to realize that the banks are robbing you blind, and if anyone else did what they're doing, they would be in jail. We'd love to hear from you, so don't hesitate to comment with any topics you'd like us to explore in future episodes. Together, let's continue to empower ourselves and work towards a debt-free future.